Morning, subs. It's Saturday and we haven't done a weekend vlog, just like a good old-fashioned weekend vlog for a long time. And because I'm a little bit OCD and because I'm a little bit weird about playlists and titles and numbers, I like doing weekend vlogs. I like putting it up, I like editing them, I like doing the little credit roll at the front. So how are you? What are you up to this weekend? It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Me and Nadia woke up early, had a little cuddle, looked each other in the eyes and went, let's get up and do some workouts. That's what you do when you're a certain age, isn't it? So we're about to go to yoga. Now, last time I went to yoga, we had a yoga teacher who was talking a lot about the end of the world. It wasn't quite what I was expecting from yoga. I was expecting to be chilled and relaxed, and admittedly, it was around the time that the rainforests were burning, quite badly. But by the end of the yoga session, I came out with a distinct sense that at any point the ground before me was going to open up into an enormous fissure and a chasm that I was going to fall down into the belly of Earth. And we were both a little bit thrown by that. So I'm really kind of got high hopes that today's yoga lesson won't throw me over an existential cliff edge. Because I just want to stretch my body. I don't want to entertain thoughts of the end of the world, or that we might be reaching the last trimester of the planet's 3 ages.
Never mind any of that. You fed the dogs.
No.
Right,
That's why Toffee's humping my leg?
Yes.
Get off.
Minute.
Best action I've had in weeks.
Feed the dogs. Do you have this? Do you have this constant battle about the dogs, folks? Comments below. Mark and I once did a podcast about feeding the dogs, and we ended up having to bail out of the podcast for 2 days because we had such a massive row. Morning, everybody. Oh my God. Today I woke up like we are going to have a really zen time. We've got yoga booked. We've got this, we've got that. And then I got one of those texts. I can't tell you what the text was. But I got one of those texts that you get sometimes in life where you go, what the fuck? And I've had the what the fuck text this morning.
One of those texts.
So I'm trying to get back to my zen because I got taken to my madness.
So her getting back to her zen is telling me that I'm sweating too much on the wooden floors
And feed the dogs.
Like that.
Feed the dogs. Okay, so we'll see you later.
I've got an idea before we turn it off.
Do that quickly. We haven't got any time. We've got to go in 5 minutes.
I've got an idea for a live. We could do... No. Here's a challenge. We could do it for charity or something. The longest live where... You know how you just took the camera off me then and you carried on? It's relay live. So we hand it to each other and we take 5 minutes and we have to just carry on with it.
God, we'll bore people shitless.
Well, no, but would you like that, guys? We could do it as a challenge.
We could do it for extra money for Copperfield.
Yeah,
you could.
World record we could break of the longest live, but we have to keep handing it on to each other.
Wonder what the longest record is.
I wonder how long we could keep getting. And then we'd have to keep plugging into chargers. Would you like that, Subs? Tell us.
Let's find out what the longest. Let's see if we can break a world record.
Do you know what I just nearly did?
What?
I nearly
ate the dog food. Oh my God. So we were just talking then about Kiki suggested that we do a YouTube challenge where
she dresses us.
One of them is that where she dresses us for a night out, she chooses our clothes, and another one is 24 hours where she tells us we have to do whatever the kids say.
Yeah. Or there's another
one. Can we make it 8 hours?
There's another one I've seen where the adults.
Oh my God! Oh. The new Lidl is open.
The new Lidl.
Oh my God, just down the road from our house.
Oh my God.
That's a 5-minute walk. I'm going to buy a wheelie bag. I'm going to buy a wheelie bag and I'm going to do my shopping from Lidl.
I know everyone's excited about a Lidl opening. Why is it more exciting that it's a Lidl than any other? I'd be more excited if it was a
Because amazing things happen in Lidl. I don't know, but Dina knows. I'm going to get Dina to take me around the Lidl.
What do you think? See, I'd be really excited if it was a Sainsbury's.
Dina knows the Lidl inside out. Dina's going to take us round Lidl. Do you want to come round Lidl with us? It's a brand new one. That's open today.
Oh,
anyway, off to yoga.
Traffic.
And I'm just praying that I don't fart because I've had a green juice. So pray for me, girls.
I'm desperate for a wee. I've got a bit of wind. And yeah.
Well, we'll have to make sure it's not too squished in there so we can lie next to each other.
So when are you going to do your 86-hour trek today?
Yeah, I've got to do 2-3 hours walking today.
2-3 hours?
Yeah.
I'm not going to see you.
No, I'll go while you're at the cinema.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm going to see a movie today. Nanny Di's heading over later. God only knows if we can fit in. We might have to do a green figured hair where we just show you the diabolical state of the garden.
So Mark's just had a nasty shock. Oh. What did you think we were going to do?
Hang on a minute. I just said we're not. You said you need a towel. I said yeah, but we're not going to be working as hard as we did with Apocalyptic Lady. And you said it's the same. I want to
Well,
do...
darling, it's level 1 flow yoga. It's fucking hard.
I just want to roll around on a mat and stretch.
Well, why don't you go for a massage somewhere then? Yoga is as intense as going to the gym and lifting weights because you're not lifting weights. You're lifting your own body, so you're lifting more
So
than
I'm going to
weights.
sweat even more.
Well, you'll sweat and you'll stretch. You'll really stretch because there'll be lots of downward dogs.
If I sweat much more, there's going to be nothing of me. Literally. Oh, I thought we
I
were
don't
down for an easy roll around on a mat.
No! Come on, for God's sake. Mark! He does that all the time. He does that in front of people. Stop it. He's afraid. He's very afraid. Honestly, if you've never tried yoga, it's so fucking hard. And they're all so good at it.
I always feel like everything I do is wrong, right down to having a mobile phone.
Oh no, so do I. And a beginner's class is never like a beginner's class. Ever.
I mean, I'm literally anxious. I feel anxiety right now.
Oh, you look great with your 2 coffees. You're
Round Costa Coffee.
You're drinking coffee.
Doesn't have to be crushed by well-known people. Fucking hell. Fuck me.
We've just done Saturday morning.
That was the most shocking experience of my life.
Oh my god! I've got
can't
blood
believe it.
pumping so fast from my
I
body.
farted 84 times in there.
It's
84 times.
It's not a relaxing thing.
There's nothing
Saturday
about
morning
that
yoga
that's
is not.
fun.
I'm shaking, Mark.
Babe.
I need protein shakes for what's happened to my muscles. The downward dog. How can you breathe in the
It's
downward
not relaxing!
dog?
It's not relaxing! It's not a place to rest! A downward dog is a place of stress!
You cannot breathe in a downward dog.
My legs popped, my hips snapped,
I couldn't
my
look at you.
neck broke,
I literally
my
couldn't look at
muscles
you.
twitched,
And she
my
was
penis popped out!
and she was the most amazing
Oh,
yoga
she was
teacher. Like, she was
brilliant.
brilliant.
She was brilliant.
She was like a fairy of like, but she
Fairy from hell!
She was an athlete.
She was a fairy from hell!
Oh,
Hell!
that was nuts.
Oh, it was so tough.
Oh my!
That's
I can't even
beginners.
speak.
If that's beginners, what's
I can't
what's
actually speak
intermediate?
because I can't believe what I've just been through. I was pouring with sweat. I was shaking. I was
my
nearly
God.
crying. But she was the most incredible teacher because just the tick-tock of her voice
I know.
just kept pushing you.
I know. Where I didn't think I
Stronger
could
than
keep
you've ever
going
been,
on,
higher than you've ever been.
fact that she didn't
longer
pause.
than you've ever been.
Yeah.
It was just everything. Oh my God.
her movements were like your dialogue.
My legs were like pure jelly.
Do you ever, when you're in there, experience a sense of deep claustrophobia in your soul? Like you're
Yeah.
panicking and you want to
You
escape?
don't know how to get away from your
No,
own
you want to
body.
get away from everyone.
But you know what that is? That's you releasing the stress.
No. I enter a panic of
Yeah.
thinking I want to run from this room screaming.
Yeah, because
Is that
you're-
normal?
Yeah, because what's happening is that shows how stressed we are. That's releasing the stress and us being petrified because it's what's keeping us standing up.
I literally wanted to, if there wasn't someone in front of the door, I was going to run for the door and run down the hall going, "Ah!" So, we're back from yoga, and I think Nanny Di is at home. Nadia's just doing a quick phone call. Let's see if Nanny Di is in there. Say hello, subs. Say hello, subs. Oh, is Nanny Di not here? No. Oh, right. Hello, Kiki. Sorry, I was just filming. Hang on. Are you nearly ready to go? Yay! Kiki's heading off to see Sally. Mum's just in the car making a quick phone call. Say hello to the subs. Kiki's having a sleepover tonight, and if Maddie's having a sleepover, that means me and Nadia are just going to be here.
No,
This is the start of the end of you all just never being here.
it's not.
I say, you eating pizza, dried pizza. God, that painting of you is very like you, isn't it? I've just done yoga and I was forced to bend my body into positions that nearly made my knees snap open. And, you know, all sorts of ligaments and knee gristle nearly went flying everywhere. I nearly farted 82 times. It was tough. She was an evil fairy, a fairy from hell, the teacher. What are you going to do with Sally today?
We're watching Disney films.
Disney films.
And High School Musical. And then we're eating pizza and food.
I want to be your friend.
And then the next day we're going to this art exhibition.
Where?
It's in a park and you like have to walk through it.
I want to be your friend. I want to come with you. There's lots of great art exhibitions coming this summer, guys. Anthony Gormley, Lucian Freud, all sorts of good stuff. Stuff to go
an
on.
orchestra in the middle, so you're listening to music.
Oh, that sounds good. We'll film it. And tell our subs, how was the march yesterday?
Really bad.
Disappointing. I mean, disappointing. Not. It was good in terms
For
of the
me,
political message. Yeah, you didn't really intercept anything that had much.
But we just left too early because it was going on for so long, the bad bit.
Oh, was it?
So we just left and then we didn't realise it was still going on.
So it lacked any sort of organisation when they got there. But anyway, you went along. It's an important thing. It's an important movement. If I'm honest, I felt like a little boy lost coming into the house and my mum wasn't here. I thought my mum was going to be here because she said she was going to be here. When I walked in and my mum wasn't here, I felt like
Is she okay?
a little boy lost. She's supposed to be on her way. Where is she? I worry sometimes that my mum falls down drains. She gets trapped down them and she can't shout loud enough. It's a funny little lady. Anyway, Kiki's wrapping a present. It's all right to show the present at this stage because if Sally was to see this, she'll have already received it. Ooh, who's that? Oh, it's Yoga Queen.
Bloody hell. I need to lie down.
Oh, no. I'm angry. We've just dropped
I'm
Kiki
having to
off.
ask Twitter a question.
We've just dropped Kiki off at her friend Sally's and we're in Clapham and there's a sign over there for a parking thing. Why don't they make them clearer? Why don't they just say if you can park? So I'm going to show you the sign now. So you're looking at it now. And it says Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 8:30 p.m. Permit holders, right, I get it that between Monday and Friday, between 8:30 and 8:30, those permit holders can park here.
Yeah.
But what's not clear is, can you park outside those hours?
Yeah. These lot will know.
But by the time you've told us, we'll have either
Well,
got a ticket
that's why I've
or,
tweeted it.
more pressingly, I won't have eaten. And I'm going to get more and more mangry and mangrier and mangrier. I'm so hungry. My stomach is yawning because that evil fairy yoga person bent my body into ludicrous
You can have whatever you
contortions.
want for breakfast. You
I've
burn
done
so
a
many
workout with
calories.
Jimmy Timpson, aka Joe Wicks, and I did a yoga session with evil fairy from hell. And I'm desperate for something to eat. Apparently I just went completely nuts today in the kitchen. Did I twist from being just normal
Yeah, he
to...
went so mangry. He went
what she's talking
so...
about.
What time we got to be in Clapham?
It was
Exactly
a bit
as
like
bad
that.
as that.
Have you seen Lord of the Rings and there's that moment where the Hobbit twists and turns because it sees the ring and I think Ian Holmes' face goes... I was like that. I'm so hungry.
Still waiting for an answer from Twitter.
So hungry. So hungry. When will we know if we can park here?
Come on, Twitter. Right, so we're getting lots of Twitters. I love Twitter. So White
I
Sun, at White Sun says permit holders Monday to Friday.
Yeah, well, we know that.
No, so we can park on the weekend. Josie Joan Woman 71 says, yep, I think cars can park there at the weekends. Carla Martin says permit holders only.
So, yeah, when?
That's what I said. I went back and said when.
At the weekend? Now, what we're trying to do here is we're trying to distance responsibility. So if we get a ticket, if you don't mind, all those people who've tweeted us, we're going to send you the bill. Is that all right? We've got your names. We're going to contact the head of Twitter and we're going to send the bill to you. Meanwhile, if I don't eat, I am literally going to tear my nipples off and turn them into flying saucers.
Right, well, let's go. We'll see if we get a ticket when we get back.
Oh, has anyone seen... Did you see the UFO spot? What do you think of UFOs, guys? The American Navy Air Corps got footage of them. They locked in on them and they were following them. Have you seen this footage? It's remarkable. Nadia still doesn't want to believe that there are aliens out there.
I've just got too much other things to worry about with that.
Well, you're going to have a lot to worry about when
I'm
an
worried
alien
about
comes up to you with a
climate change.
suction gun and pulls
I'm
your
much more
brain
worried
out of your
about-
head.
I'm much more worried about climate change than I am the
What are you
bloody
going to do when an
aliens.
alien abducts you and tries to do weird things to you, Nads?
Come on, let's get out.
What would you quite like to be abducted by an alien?
I'm not talking about aliens. We're starving.
They'd love your boobs. Last time I saw a pair of eggs like that was over there. Where are we?
We don't know. We've come to Clapham. We wanted to go somewhere different. I'm a bit bored. We always go to the same places. Really bored of it. So we came in here by accident.
What did you get your eggs in your eggs?
Because we didn't realise this place is a tart place. Everything is in a tart. Now don't get me wrong, I bloody love tarts.
You're a bit of a tart.
And I love pastry, but we're both watching our weight, so we're not having tarts. So I've got poached eggs and avocado. And I'm going to try and just have one piece of toast. Do you think I'm going to succeed?
You're going to behave like a tart.
Okay. What have you got?
Isn't it pretty? Just had a lovely lunch and I've got a little bit of apple doodah in there for
Here
a
you
little
go.
bit.
We've got pecan pie.
Oh, sorry, pecan
Hang
pie.
on, wait here. I'm going to look for you.
Oh no.
Because we're now going to find out whether we've got a ticket.
Oh
Wait there.
God.
I have news.
What?
Twitter was right.
What?
We're okay.
Oh, we're
No
okay.
ticket.
Oh, okay. Phew. I was about to bill everyone on Twitter. So, pardon?
Funny, it's harder and harder to walk.
Why is that?
Because from the
evil fairy.
The evil fairy.
The
and
evil fairy.
Walked with the 3-hour walk yesterday, and then
I think
not
there's
as
a
fit as you remember.
I think there's a very tiny little lady in here called Nanny.
Do another 3-hour
Nanny
walk
died.
today. Hi, Nanny Dad.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. Oh look. Hello, Subs. Say hello, Subs.
Somebody said the other day, I'm sure Nanny Di is getting more and more deranged every time she says
Say hello.
She looks like a rebel.
Say hello.
Hi. Fluffy hair. You look
She's
like
saying
a
hello
chick.
to the Subs.
Sorry.
Say hello.
Hello again.
Hiya!
Everyone,
hair
look,
look like a
can I just say we did a live last night and everyone was saying, how's Nanny Di's operation gone? They're all so attentive, but they obviously thought you were going in yesterday.
Yes, so did Fleur, who sent me this lovely message the night before. And then I said, oh, bless your heart, but it's next week. She said, oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
I haven't had a chance to see the film yet. It's been full on.
No, it's all right, it's fine.
Yeah. We're in agony.
We went to yoga.
We were done
my
in by
God.
a fairy from hell.
We'll show you on our Instagram.
Oh yeah, it's very funny.
We've suddenly gone very
We
tall.
were absolutely pouring with sweat,
Were
even
you?
me, shaking.
Good
It
girls
was
and
so
boys.
hard.
Good. That's what you've got to do.
Oh, it's
How are
too
you?
hard.
Fine.
How's
this time next
Forky?
week I'll be lying in a...
I know, Mum. I'll bring Forky in
Never
to
mind,
see you.
fucking Forky. I'm just worried about... Look, well, if
So tell us what day do you go in?
Friday morning at 7 o'clock in the operation. I'll be done by now. I'll be
Bloody
done.
hell.
Yeah.
So
no,
what time do
absolutely.
you need people there to sort of check you're all right?
About 2 hours later. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. No, I mean,
I'm joking.
me and the girls are on standby.
Oh, very sweet.
My mum. Say
What?
my boy.
My boy!
Say
No,
you-
I've got to.
Oh, you.
You're not eating our breakfast again.
No.
Oh.
Now,
Or Chi-Chi.
well, look, this was a.
Because they're guarding stuff. We bought them huge bones, and they're in a strange look. Chi-Chi is behaving very oddly.
Whose is that?
Chi-Chi, what is going on?
Put them back in the fridge then.
I've bought them cow esophagus, but Chi-Chi's just sat there for days.
Yeah, she's.
They're in a strange. What's it called in a western when you're standing face to face with guns? Standoff.
Yeah.
They're
Or
in
in
a.
her case, a sit-off.
They're in a strange sit-off with bone. Look, there's Toffee in a sit-off.
Toffee was positively sulking when I got here so much.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
I took them for a 3-hour walk yesterday.
good
And they're
girl.
absolutely mash up.
Yeah.
We just went and had a really nice quick lunch in
Oh.
Are you
Clapham.
hungry?
No. Thank
Oh.
you.
Are you missing
Want
Greece?
coffee? I've just had a.
Did you see the
couple
film
of
of you
legs,
trying to swim?
Yes, it's.
It's
I
hysterical.
thought I was gonna die, and it was me laughing so much at me. It was ridiculous.
Imagine if you had died laughing at you.
Well, I could easily have done, judging from that, but I
That's
just
so
could
meta.
Not, I could not stop laughing. It was
It
very,
was-
very, very, very funny. Right, so I'm doing my homework yesterday.
Yeah.
Rushing in to see Hustlers.
Yeah.
Which happened to be on Thursday. No, rushing up to see the Better
Farewell.
Life. Farewell.
Talking about movies, guys. If you want to
Yeah. Rushing up the stairs and rushing down the stairs. This is my local cinema where I am
Yeah.
all the time. Big Cineworld, masses
Yeah.
of things. As I'm coming down the stairs between two films which are starting more or less as one finishes, and I thought I'll just nip across the road and get a bottle of sparkling water. You know,
this
yeah.
It's a surprise.
Yeah.
What a treat, Mum.
Yeah.
Didn't expect
And then
that to
as
suddenly
I
be
stepped,
so.
As I stepped onto the escalator, this lad was in front of me. Well, he looked like a lad to me. Turns out he was 29, but 31 or 29. And he turns around and he goes, "Nanny die?" And I went, I said, it's pointless me asking how you know that, because I said, you obviously know her. He said, Nadia, Sawalha and family. I said, yes. So I practically fall off the escalator the other end because I was so shocked. Then we end up in this conversation. Turns out I don't know what he does. He's an actor or something. We've got to actually say, Lee, hello, if you ever get to
Hello, Lee.
You're a delightful young man. And he loves your blogs, and he loves everything about them, but he particularly likes your addiction and mental health thing.
Oh,
and
that's
clearly
nice.
he feels that it's helped him.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Because and sort of as we were talking, it was quite a fast chat, but we seemed to cover everything.
Yeah.
And I said, I'll pass it on that you like it so much, because it's nice to meet actual people in public. And he said, well, what have you seen? What have you seen? So I said, on instructions, I said, I've been to see a film about a very old lady. I've been to see a film about a very old lady dying. Not actually a good film choice, but whatever. And then later I'm coming back to see Hustlers. And he said, oh, well, Hustlers is great, and blah, 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 blah. I said, well, Mark said a sleeper hit, blah, blah, blah. I'll come back later. Oh, well, Lee, very nice to see you, blah, blah, blah. So off I go. That's the story. Is that a good story?
That's a great story.
Okay.
Hello, Lee.
Hello, Lee.
Oh,
So
pop a comment
sweet.
under here and put great big emojis so it stands out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mum,
very
can I just say, you seem to get recognised much more than anyone else. I mean, forget Nadia Sawalha off the telly. It's becoming Nanny Di off the YouTube.
Well, no, it's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
everywhere
sort of
you
like,
go.
Nanny Di, Nanny Di. Thinking, oh my
Oh,
God.
I love the way
that's
people
crazy.
call you Nanny Di.
I know.
It's so often when I'm on Loose Women, people in the audience, I'll go up and they say, oh, we love you on YouTube. Tell Nanny Di. It's always tell Nanny Di.
You've replaced Nanny Thelma.
Oh my God, it's
Do you remember it used to be Nanny Thelma on Loose Women, and now it's Nanny
I
Di?
think you need to do something with your voice. I was just listening to your voice then.
What do you mean?
Your voice is starting to sound very like Nanny Thelma's.
It's always sounded like Nanny Thelma.
But the voice, it's just a tool.
It's getting very actily now. She's trying to say that basically you've got a scrapey old woman's
You need to do all that stuff to strengthen your larynx so you don't get an old lady voice that disappears.
voice. Basically, she's saying you sound like an old lady.
You're giving me elocution lessons. I don't
No, not
believe-
elocutions, it's old people's strengthening this here. Dad does
said
it
that
all
to
the
me
time. My
Yeah,
dad
but he's
does
an
it.
actor.
Yeah, but you don't want to get an old lady's voice.
No, I don't.
You're going to take that from her, Mum?
I don't know. I'll have to look back at my...
No! You do need to pause for breath.
No, that's the point is I've never got any breath. So I'm always
You're running
fighting
out
for
now.
breath. I am. But,
Do you know when we were doing that breathing today in yoga? We were doing this yogic breathing, and it's this. Breathe in, close your mouth, and breathe out. Don't open your mouth. You're breathing through your nose. No, not through your nose.
You've got
So
to
the
breathe.
mouth-
You've only got your mouth and your
No,
nose.
this is what I mean. You have to make a whistling sound in your throat. Right, I am not breathing through my nose. So,
You are?
you're breathing through your
You've
nose.
got to be breathing through a hole.
Otherwise you'd
Otherwise
die.
you're breathing. If you're not breathing through your mouth and your mouth's shut, you're
Hang
breathing
on.
through your nose.
oh yeah, I was breathing through my nose.
Of course
No,
you
I
are.
was going to say, where was I breathing from? Okay. That's
Your
okay.
arsehole.
You
Because I couldn't
idiot.
feel it going through my nose, so I didn't know where I was breathing from.
Well, maybe your nose. If you're feeling it go through your nose, it's your
No, I
nose.
didn't feel it going through my nose.
It has to be, Nads, your nose or your mouth, otherwise you are dead.
Hey, why are you breathing like that?
That's yogic breathing. That's what we had to do today.
Pilates breathing is in through your nose and out through
I know,
your
so
mouth.
confusing. They all want us to breathe
First
in.
My kind of breathing is in through your ear and out through your belly button. So you might remember that from our last vlog in Greece, Nanny Di probably was the most silent I've known her for an entire sequence. She sat in a brooding silence, and it's so funny because yesterday Kiki dyed her hair. You saw it. Go to our live vlog from Friday night to see it. But Maddie said, did anyone else notice how angry Nan was in the conversation about Kiki's hair? And I said, yes, she was angry, but I
They
think
don't
she...
miss a thing, these
No, I said, I think she was thinking about her knee. And I said, I think she got a little bit sort of knee-angry.
okay, okay.
But
Well, that
Tell
was
us.
diplomatic
Have you?
of you
When did you
because
see
it wasn't
Kiki's
that at
hair?
all. I was thinking, oh my God, black just won't suit her. A little
Yeah.
face, blah blah blah, all the stuff that I said, but I didn't say on the vlog.
No.
And
When did you see her hair?
well, yes, by a complete accident. I must have gone onto your live thing.
Ah, last night.
I didn't stay on it because of some
you got
reason.
busier and better
But-
things to do.
No, but I just I got the beginning
what do you
of
think?
it. Well, it looks amazing.
I think it suits her.
I think it suits
Even
her.
her skin colour seems to have adjusted to it.
Yeah, exactly. And I thought, I mean, like you said, just her eyebrows and
Yeah.
everything, it all looks perfect. Unless it looks very different in real life to how it looks
No,
on the
I mean,
thing.
I think she
And then-
needs to make it more consistently black all over if
Yeah,
she's going to go there.
yeah.
Oh, so she gets
But-
the
but
vote of
all our
approval.
yeah, all our fears and everything. And
Yeah.
you two sounded as if you...
Yeah, we're kind of on board. We were all right with it, weren't we, Nads?
Kind of.
No,
Yeah.
Nadia's.
I prefer she hadn't come.
Nadia's
No,
Nadia's
well,
not.
exactly. But, I mean, given that she has...
I think Nadia's a bit depressed about the fact that her legs are hurting. You're right, Nads.
I thought of doing a 3-hour walk.
I'll come with you, lovey, if you want. Maybe I could... Well, do 2 hours then.
No,
I've
could your
actually
knees
got to
cope?
as
Do you
much-
want to get the most? Do you? So be honest.
Yeah.
Come next weekend.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a sort of like a knuckle of knee no
They
longer
showed
in your
me
body?
it. They showed me the actual thing they use.
But are they going to take a knee out?
Yeah.
Can we see it?
No, it's
Ask them
quite
if we can. No,
interesting,
ask them if
though.
we can keep it. We can show the subs.
Yeah,
Would
Nancy-
you like to see Nanny Die's literal knee?
No, they won't do
The
that.
ball
'cause
and the
they
kneecap,
won't.
do they-
Yeah, because one bit of it's metal, the
Ooh.
bit that does that.
Yes.
No. The bit that does that is rubber because it
Ooh.
has to go against each other bit, to.
Yeah.
To
Do you have a
swivel,
kneecap?
Swivel. No, you don't.
Oh, have you got no kneecap in that knee? Oh, she's got no kneecaps, Nads. Nads, she's got no knee. My knees have gone funny. My knees have gone.
Stupid boy.
Oh my god. Nads. She's got no kneecaps.
Oh.
Imagine
Oh,
having no
I've just gotta
kneecap.
do this, sorry.
Imagine having no kneecap.
She has got a kneecap. I mean, that's stupid.
Feel there. This is my one that
Oh,
I already
don't know
have
if I
done.
can.
No, it's
Oh.
there, the kneecap. You feel the kneecap?
Oh, I can feel a
So
kneecap.
they must leave
Oh, right.
the kneecap and then put all this stuff around it. Why is that so?
Because my kneecaps make me go a bit.
Do they?
I get a bit.
But it's the first time I've seen though. I mean, it was a picture. It wasn't an actual thing, but it's the first time I've ever got in my head the idea of it being able to
Right,
do that
yeah.
with it.
Quite something, isn't it, really?
It is. Yeah.
Wow.
And then we had all the talk, and it lasted all day. And then you have to have swabs in your mouth so that you're not
Oh.
carrying any MRMMB.
But isn't it more a worry that you get MMM?
Well, no, but then because they took ages and they called me back for that because
Yeah.
one of the tests had gone wrong, and I thought,
Oh,
do
no,
you
that's
remember
why-
that? Do you remember that last thing with Nan where they didn't
Yes.
let us into that room
Yes.
because they said that
She'd
and there was a
taken in
sign on her-
MDMA or something. That's what I thought they said. Can't see her now, and she's taking MDMA. I thought she was going to be up the walls
No, but do you remember
smiling.
at one point there was a sign saying this woman's infectious?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something,
I
and
do.
It was all like big.
Yeah.
I thought, oh look, well if I've carried over. with
You're
an
quite
infection-
excited about it.
No! Well, I suppose I am a bit. Well, no, I'm only excited, subs. Let me just talk to you because I get no sense from you. Is what I'm excited about is that, it sounds a weird thing to say to people, is that I will be as good after the op as I am now before the op.
Yeah.
That would be very good.
Good.
I can't imagine that I will.
So
I've been
are we
doing
going to be
all the
allowed to
right
come in and
things.
film you at the hospital?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
I want to see your knee. Let's start a subscription. Would you like to see the inside of Nanny Die's thing? I want to see a knee in a jar. I want a pickled
because,
knee.
No, because the guy said when he last saw it, he said you haven't got.
Yeah, I was
any
gonna
knee.
say,
It's
maybe
all-
you've got
it's
no
all
knee.
Bits and pieces. He
It's kind of
said.
existential. There's no knee.
That-
What is a knee?
That's
knee is a joint.
That noise that we got
Oh, no,
in the
don't wanna hear the
airport.
noise
no,
again.
but that's because all the bits are going against each other.
So look, I'm so hungry, subs, that I had to get one of these, which is like just lovely because I don't ever really want things like this.
No.
Look at that, pecan tart. You're not a pecan fan?
No,
Oh, it's sticky. It's gooey.
doesn't do a thing for me.
Oh, look at that. Yummity, yummity, yum yum.
What? Disappointing.
It's quite dry. I thought I was hoping it was going to be icky.
Well, maybe you've left it too long. Where did you get it from?
Some pretentious place in Clapham.
Brown and Doodah. Oh no. Okay.
What did you just say?
Well, subs. When this girl was doing her thing, she said, apparently
What
I'd
girl?
forgotten, the physio woman said that,
About your knee operation.
yeah, about my knee operation, and she said, you can't go near water for 6 weeks, which some of the women at my aqua had said, and I was saying, 6 weeks? I don't remember that from my other knee. They said, yes, it has to be 6 weeks, all wrapped up. And then she said to me, the physio woman said to me, yeah, but you can get into a shower and you can put stuff round the bandage and everything, but it must not get wet. Have you got a walk-in shower? And I found myself saying, yes.
I've got a walk-in shower.
Of course I haven't.
Why did you say yes?
I've hardly got a bath, for God's
Why
sake.
did you say yes?
A walk-in shower is
Did
the same size as my
did you feel
flat.
social pressure?
Yeah, I suddenly
To have
sort
a
of...
walk-in shower?
Yeah.
God, it's funny, isn't it? When people say things forcefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I suddenly had to make incredible...
So now they think you can walk into a shower. What are you getting ready for?
She's going
3 hour walk.
Why don't you go for a 2 hour walk?
Well,
Why 3?
yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a 2 hour walk.
Right.
I'm too tired to do 3 hours today.
We'll
Yeah,
just do
do
2.
2.
Yeah.
So this is before and after.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
That was before. That was what I was before.
Oh my God, Mark.
I know. Looking a bit. That was me 3 months ago.
Mark. Whoa. Whoa is all I can say to
Big
that.
difference, isn't it?
Huge. Don't you look so much younger in that one? I mean, I know like you're looking
Yeah.
a bit embarrassed at the state of your body there,
Yeah, I am.
which is fair enough. But you still look, it makes you look so much, it's taking a
amazing
bit
how-
of weight off here, you
It's
see.
amazing how your body just.
Which one doesn't even
No.
notice compared to your body, but of course it's all of that stuff too. That's my boy. That's my boy.